$214. That's what's in your checking account. It's the 19th of the month. You're sitting in the parking lot of a Chipotle on South Congress Avenue in Austin. The AC is running because it's 94 degrees outside. You've been in the car for 6 minutes. You ordered a burrito bowl, $12.47. You almost didn't. You're 34 years old. You have a job, a real one. Marketing coordinator at a mid-sized tech firm, $72,000 a year. That's more money than both of your parents ever made at your age. And you have $214 in your account and 11 days left in the month. You stare at the number. The AC keeps running. Unit 1, the arithmetic. You've done this math before. You do it every month, usually around the 15th when the dread starts showing up. Your gross salary is $72,000. Monthly, that's $6,000 before anything touches it. Federal income tax takes $782. FICA, Social Security, and Medicare takes another $459. Texas has no state income tax. That's the one thing you got right when you moved here. You take home $4,759 a month, every month, reliable as a clock. Rent, $1,850. One bedroom in East Austin. You signed this lease 2 years ago. Your neighbor just renewed the identical unit at $2,190. You know because she told you in the elevator, and you spent the rest of the ride calculating how much longer you can stay. Car payment, $387. Honda Accord. Austin doesn't have real public transit. Your office is 14 miles from your apartment. Car insurance, $174. Gas, $130. Student loans, $312. Communications degree from UT Austin. You don't talk about it at work. Everyone at work went to UT Austin. Groceries, $390. You shop at H-E-B, not Whole Foods. You made that decision deliberately, the way you make a lot of decisions, quietly, so no one notices you're counting. Utilities, internet, phone, $218. Subscriptions, $87. You've canceled 3 this year. Somehow there are still 6. That's $3,548 in fixed costs. You have $1,211 left. You put 4% into your 401k, $240 a month. Your company matches it dollar for dollar. Your father told you once that turning down a match is the same as turning down free money. You believed him. You still do. Now you have $971. Then there's the $340 flight home for Thanksgiving, booked 3 weeks late. The $280 dentist bill your insurance called cosmetic. The $65 parking ticket outside Whole Foods. You went there once, for one thing. The $140 birthday dinner that became a group thing, and somehow you split the check evenly. The $90 Amazon order you don't fully remember making. By the 19th, $214. You've never missed a bill. You've never overdrafted. You've never been, technically, in financial trouble. And yet every month ends like this. A different number. The same feeling. Unit 2. How you got here. You didn't always make $72,000. 3 years ago, you were at $54,000. You told yourself everything would get easier once you crossed $60,000. Then you crossed $60,000, and you told yourself $70,000 was the number. You crossed $70,000 18 months ago. Here's what happened every time your salary went up. Your rent went up. Not because you chose a nicer place, but because Austin went up. Your car insurance went up. You started buying slightly better groceries without realizing it. You started saying yes to things, dinners, trips, rounds of drinks, because you finally felt like you could. Lifestyle kept pace with income the way a shadow keeps pace with a person, automatically, without effort, without permission. You know people who make less than you and seem fine. You know people who make more than you and seem exactly like you. The number was never the variable. At 31, you opened a Roth IRA. You put $200 in it. Then something came up. You don't remember what, and you never set up automatic contributions. The account still exists. It has $214 in it. Same number, different account. That's not a coincidence you planned. That's just where things landed. Unit 3. Marcus. There's a guy named Marcus, 34 years old, works at a different company on the same floor. His salary, $71,500. You know, because you had a candid conversation after your second work happy hour. The kind of conversation you can only have with someone you don't directly work with. Marcus does not make more money than you. Marcus does not have a trust fund. You asked, indirectly. He laughed. Marcus does not have a partner contributing income. He lives alone. Last month, Marcus put $583 into his Roth IRA. He has $21,400 in it. He has $8,900 in a high-yield savings account at 4.6% APY. He's going to Portugal in March. He already booked the flight. He paid cash. You asked him once how he does it. He said, "I pay myself first, and I don't give myself the option to not do it." You nodded, like that made sense. It did make sense. You've heard that exact phrase before, probably 4 or 5 times, from 4 or 5 different sources. Understanding it and doing it are 2 completely different things. Marcus set up automatic transfers the month he turned 31, $400 a month into his Roth IRA. $200 a month into his HYSA. He increased the amounts twice as his salary went up. He has never manually moved that money. He has never thought about whether to move it. The decision was made once, in 2022, and it hasn't needed to be made again. Unit 4, the snapshot. Let's put the 2 of you side by side. You, checking, $214, 401k, $4,100. Roth IRA, $214. Savings, $0. Net investable assets, $4,314. Marcus, checking, $1,600. 401k, $24,800. Roth IRA, $21,400. HYSA, $8,900. Net investable assets, $55,100. You are $500 apart in annual salary. You are $50,786 apart in net worth. The salary didn't create that gap. 36 months of automated decisions, made once and never revisited, created that gap. And here's the part that's hard to sit with. If you had set up the same system 3 years ago, $400 to your Roth IRA, $200 to a HYSA, automated, untouched, you would have roughly the same number Marcus has today. You had the income for it. You had the knowledge for it. You just didn't build the system. Unit 5, the shift. You finished the burrito bowl in the parking lot. $12.47. You don't regret it. The problem was never the burrito. It was never the Whole Foods parking ticket. It was never the birthday dinner, the Amazon order, or the flight you booked too late. Those things are symptoms. The condition underneath is simpler and harder. Every month, you waited to see what was left, and every month, nothing was left. Marcus didn't find extra money. He decided once that certain money wasn't available to spend. Then he never looked at it again. You open your bank app, not to check the balance. You navigate to automatic transfers, $250. Roth IRA, first of every month, $150. New HYSA, same date. It takes 9 minutes. $400 total. Not Marcus's number, not a perfect number, but a number that moves before the month can spend it. You don't feel a surge of motivation. You don't feel like you figured something out. You feel the AC running, and the parking lot, and the 9 minutes that just changed the next 3 years. It's the 19th of the month. You have $214 in your checking account. Same number, same parking lot, same burrito, but somewhere in your phone, $400 is scheduled to leave on the 1st of next month. Before the rent, before the groceries, before the thing you don't see coming. You won't feel it when it happens. That's the point. The version of you 3 years from now won't remember making this decision in a Chipotle parking lot. They'll just have the money, and they won't be able to explain exactly why, only that at some point, without any fanfare, without any perfect month, without waiting until the number felt right, you stopped watching what was left and started deciding what to keep. If this felt uncomfortably familiar, subscribe.